Hello and welcome back to our channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Zoe, and today I will be sharing some fun and cool ways you can incorporate a yoga block into your practice. There is this misconception that the props are used only by beginners or if you're not good at yoga, but actually there's no such thing as being good at yoga. All you need for practicing is your breath and your body. Yoga props are also for everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can not just support your practice, but also challenge yourself to build more strength in your core, to challenge your balance, and you can even increase flexibility with the help of the block by finding that support so that you can stay in poses longer. But first, I love to use the yoga block just to sit more comfortably in cross-legged position. This allows my spine to be more straight, it's easier to align, and also it lets the hips open up and the knees fall towards the mat, so it also increasing the flexibility in your hip area. And when we have proper alignment, we can breathe properly, which is the foundation of yoga, the breath. Next, we'll come into Dandasana. So it's still sitting up on the block over here with your legs straight out in front of you. So this way, it's also easier to sit up straight. For some people, you can also use a blanket folded underneath your sit bones. And when you go into forward fold, this will help make sure that you are folding from your hips and not from your lumbar spine. Make sure to micro bend in your knees and think belly button to thighs, not head to knees. Next, Sukhasana. So, for many people, this pose, the seated pose, can be very intense on the quadriceps and on the ankles. So, putting a block underneath your sit bones can give you that support so that you can sit up straight and comfortably in this pose and enjoy its benefits. This pose is very great for digestion. And if one block is not enough, you can always put a second one or a third one. Remember, yoga is about molding the poses to fit your body's needs. So everyone's practice is individual. That is the beauty of it. And now I will show you some ways that you can increase your flexibility with the help of a yoga block. Let's start with Pigeon Pose. Now you want to place the block underneath your glute. Come into your Pigeon Pose. And this way, you will notice that it's easier to take your heel further away from your body. And by finding comfort in this pose, you will be able to open up the glute area more and increase your flexibility. So just find a place where you can feel good stretch. That means the pose is doing its work. You can also increase your flexibility in the hamstrings and let your upper body relax in forward fold using the help of a yoga block. So just place it in front of you underneath your head and you can support your hands on there. Micro bend your knees and relax your upper body completely, bending from your hips, not your lumbar spine. Always remember to breathe. Next, we have Twisted High Lunge. So here we are in High Lunge, and you place the yoga block on the inner edge of your foot. Then with the opposite hand, you place it on the block and reach your other arm up to the sky. So this way, you can find better alignment to make sure your spine is straight and that you are twisting from your belly button instead of collapsing. So next, Triangle Pose. Here you can place the block on the outer edge or inner edge of your foot, whatever it feels better, and find better alignment and support here in triangle. And now comes the challenging part. So here you can either press your hand into the block, finding support, or hover your fingers off the block, this way, you are really challenging those oblique muscles on your side body. Whew. And the same goes for our next pose, half moon. So either you can take the block on the highest height, come into your half moon, and support yourself with the block, finding a nice straight line from your tailbone to the crown of your head here. And if you want to challenge yourself, same thing, hover those fingertips off the block. Oof. Yeah, if you fall out of it, don't worry. With balance, it's different every day, and you should never take yourself too seriously. And finally, you can practice any balancing pose and make it more challenging simply by practicing it, stepping on the block. So you step on the block and it's already a bit wobbly here. And you can go and practice your tree pose, for example. Or any standing balance pose. Voila! So I hope you enjoyed these tips. I hope you found some new ways to incorporate yoga block into your practice. Let me know what you thought in the comment section below. Do you already use props in your practice, or are you considering it now? Did I convince you? I'd love to know. Please share your experience and like and share this video so that it reaches more people and we help our channel grow. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you do it and click that little notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. As always, I thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sharing your time. And I wish you an amazing rest of your day. See you soon.